Say this a couple of times a year. Nobody wants to steal your unfinished work. My name is Jean. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing. And this person says if you can pay someone to ghostwrite or edit from across the country, you can certainly steal from them across the country. And like, technically, yeah, you're right. But nobody wants to steal your unfinished work. First of all, everybody who wants to be an author has plenty of ideas of their own. Second, everybody who doesn't want to put the work in, they're over there creating AI slop garbage. They don't need to steal your work in order to shortcut the line. Thirdly, there is a problem with stealing books in the world generally, but those are plagiarized after the book has been completed. Their ideas are not copyrightable, so even if someone in your writing group hears your idea and then runs with it and writes their own version of it, that's not technically stealing. It might be kind of like a douchey thing to do, but they didn't steal anything from you. Because the idea is the easy part, I'm sorry to say. The execution is what's difficult. Adding your voice and your perspective is what makes this hard to do. And nobody is going to do all of the hard work without any of the fun part of it in hopes that they might get paid 1,500 bucks 6 years from now. Like, that just simply doesn't make any sense. If someone's going to steal, they're going to steal already published works, they're going to plagiarize, they're going to use the AI slot machine. Like, those are the things that they're going to do if they are trying to shortcut the system. They're not going to take your manuscript, do a ton of work to it themselves that they don't connect with and they don't understand, to then maybe turn out a book that might get paid something when they don't have the, like, they're not going to have the connection to the material. They're not going to be the ones who want to see it to the finish line. Like, and even if they did, that it doesn't matter. Like, they're going to create such a different product than what you have created that these are going to be unrecognizable from one another anyway. I'll tell you, like, going to a writing group and befriending a bunch of writers and learning to give feedback and receive feedback in the hopes that you might be able to get a manuscript that is a little bit more completed and might be closer to your voice, so the amount of work needed to do on it in order to edit it is a little bit easier. And then querying that manuscript and then doing all of the edits with another editor when they say, like, can you explain why your character did this? And you're like, oh, I don't know why they did that because I didn't write it. Nobody's going to go through all of that. That doesn't make any sense. Like, that is the, that just doesn't make any sense.